Hey guys, we are back and we're still doing the story time. The storyline video. So, the Met was not built by the scientists, which I honestly thought it was until I actually started to think about it. Wait, why would the scientists give us something that could possibly let us defeat him? Like, why would he do that? Because if we used them right, we could have overthrown him and made him made him leave the island, right? So yeah, so the reason why he didn't send them, the Season 9 skin did. The Season 9 secret skin, which knew about everything that was going to happen. I'm pretty sure they know that's from the Battle Pass. But anyway though, which I'm pretty sure she did, because she saw that, hey, maybe if they use this powerful machine, maybe they can take down the scientists, and maybe they can still have their world. But of course, we failed, and our world got absolutely demolished. Oh, our world got imploded because the scientists did explode the Nexus Orb, but that was only because time froze. Because the scientists came to the map and made the Nexus Orb explode, but the scientists knew that it would create a shield over it, over itself, protecting the island. Which then and thus, why did he do it? Because he knew if he told on all the other 7, it would implode the whole entire island. Which then and thus, why would he do that? Because he sent Fusion Veil to go and take some of the power before it imploded. Which that's why Fusion's bat bling is the Nexus Orb. And not as like something else. So he got the power, but Chaos Agent stole it though. But why? We have no idea. This Chaos Agent did not steal it. Midas did. What? What do you mean? Go into Midas' office and then just take a look at the at his office. I dare you. Because it's because if you see it, the repulsion looks very similar to what the Nexus Orb did. So in that case, making a video. So in that case, it So in that case, he stole the power from Fusion, which then allowed him to create the Doomsday the Doomsday device. But also he needs the Tempest outfit as well. Okay, well, I'm getting off track here. Okay, I'm just saying that for later references. Just every single thing I say for later references, it's absolutely crucial. Okay, so, and do you guys remember the beacons from the from Season X, right? They brought and changed new and old locations back, right? It's because this dimension had those locations, but with just different things. With this dimension, Tilted Towers was not called Tilted Towers, it was called Tilted Town. Which inside this reality you couldn't build in it or break anything inside of it. Which was great. So just kidding, but that's really awful. I hated that place. But anyway though. So what happened, let me say. So what happened is that with Greasy Grove, that had taco time, right? Right? That had taco time. That was inside the original one, and instead of a hamburger, it was the gigantic taco. How come? Because it's from this dimension, not from the same dimension. That's why it was different. Same thing with Dusty Depot. You're like, Logan, it was the exact same. No, it wasn't. The red and blue one was flipped, I'm pretty sure. The red and blue one swapped places. How come? Because that's the way it is inside this reality. It's not the same. It's totally different. It's totally different. And also, do you remember Fatal Field? It took me a little while to find the name in my head. It had the beacon nail, but it never changed, so it never got removed, right? Wait, what? Like, why bring that up? Because it had Fatal Fields is now Frenzy Farm inside this dimension. It just changed a little bit. That's all what happened. It just changed a little bit. And in that sense, that's why we have Retail Road, Pleasant Park, and Salty Springs. And then also some of the same skins. As Lynx, the tree skin. What else do we have? We have Peely, and some other ones working for the agency. They're not from this dimension. They're not from the other dimension, the Chapter 1 dimension. They are from this dimension is just the alternate version of them. So that's why they are agents. So they've been agents for a long time. And that's why, yeah. Okay, so now we're finally to Chapter 2, Season 1. Right? Okay. So like Chapter 2, Season 1, we had Chaos Agent. But, who else? Midas. But Midas wasn't introduced until the season. Correct. But also, as you can recall, Chaos Agent had an army of sludges. Like, so what? If you didn't know, Sludge is the other variant for Ripley. You're like, oh Logan, but he created them, blah 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 blah. No, he didn't. I mean, he just cloned one Sludge, which then and thus was Ripley's which then and thus was Ripley's evil counterpart. That's the same way with that's sort of the same way with that's sort of the same way with if you remember, we had 8 Volvo Scratch, but then we also had the corrupted version of them as well, which then and thus the corrupted version didn't have a side, while the regular one was with while the regular one was with well, the other one was with well, the other ones was with Alto, and well, we have Sloopy was with Ego, Sludge was with Alto. And you're like, so what? I mean, like, they had evil variants from each other, which is the same thing with but they also had a sword variant as well. Every single skin had a sword variant that was a battle pass in 19100. Had a sword version of itself. It had a good version, bad version, and then a mystery version. It had different symbols on it, on its head, with Remedy and Topson. The purple version of that skin, it had a different thing for it. It had a different symbol on its head. How come? Different reality. And the fight between Ego and Otto has been going on for super duper long now. But they finally decided the